I'm slightly more dressed up than my usual video. I'm just on my way out. But before I wanted to go out, I wanted just to have a little sit down one-to-one chat. That sounds really formal. It's not going to be formal, but it is something that is very important that I want to talk to you about, and it is about struggling and about struggles. And this was prompted by a video that I saw on Facebook about a girl. I'm going to leave a link to the Facebook post. It's this amazing woman who is just training for an Ironman, and it's just a really lovely, amazing video of her and her struggles and just her training, and just being very open and honest about how she's feeling and how she's struggling. And I kind of feel like I wanted to kind of share my struggles with you as well, because you see like a lot of my like fun times and rides, but you don't see like the times where I'm really doubting myself or I feel really down on myself. And one of those times, and I feel quite embarrassed now, maybe it's because I was tired, but maybe one of those times I feel quite embarrassed to say it, was at the Étape. And I loved the ride. It was amazing. It was a beautiful, beautiful day out, and I genuinely had the best time. But then when I got back, I was literally the last one to come back, because all the riders there were just really strong riders and really just fast climbers, and they all set off before me and didn't stop as long as I did and weren't filming. But I felt really embarrassed about my time. And I know a lot of you are just going to be like, it doesn't matter, you got round. I know, I just got really down on myself. I think it's because I was probably tired as well, but I got back and everyone had already got back and showered and were eating dinner, and I just felt really, I don't know what the word was, I just felt really crap. Like, I'd liked it until that point, but then when I compared myself to all these other people, I just felt really crap. Like I was just like the worst cyclist, the slowest cyclist in the world, and I just wanted to share that, because I feel like I wish I'd put that in the video at the time, but I just felt like I was just being silly and ridiculous. But it is important to look at that and to realise, actually, it's when I think the issue is when you compare yourself with other people, and that I think is where the problem comes, especially for me, because I got so many lovely comments on that video, people saying that's amazing, you're absolutely smashing it, and like I read them and I was like, oh, that's so kind of people to say, but then I actually felt like, oh my god, I didn't at all, I was just so slow. And so I think the actual moving time of it was about 9 hours, but I just stopped, chatted to people, had really long breaks, like sipping my water, taking video. And it's not about time, it is not, it is about enjoying riding, and that's what I'm all about. And it's not about times, but sometimes when you compare yourself with other people and their times, you're like, damn it, I just wish I could be that fast. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share that. And there were other times as well when, especially like when you join a new club and you feel like you're going to be the slowest one there, and you just think, oh, I don't want to do it, because what if everyone's having to wait for me? And even like with Audaxing and stuff, I remember that being such a big, like, there's just this big barrier. I just kept thinking like, oh my god, what if I'm just so slow and I can't get round? And I guess the point of the video is, no matter how anyone looks on, like either online, on social media, on anything, everybody has these struggles. Everybody goes through this kind of like inner battle of that they think they're not good enough, that they think they're not good at something, and it's just not true, because we've all progressed. No matter how, you know, how good your end point is or where you are now, we've all come and improved from somewhere. And I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you, really, because I was pretty much very down on myself after I got back, when I'd seen how quick everyone else had done it. But I mean, what can you do? And I still love it. That's the issue, is I'd enjoyed it up until that point, until I compared myself and my time with other people, and that's when I felt rubbish. So just do not compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with you and your times, and if you want to improve, then look at your times and how far you've come. Because actually, when I look back at, you know, where I've come from and how I started cycling, I have to like give myself a bit of a pat on the back, because I have come a long way. And I can't even fathom the fact that I rode 400k. Like, I know I tried the 600 and didn't get all the way around, but still, I am so proud of myself for doing that, because I found it really hard when I first started cycling. I was about 35 kilos heavier than I am now. I remember being called like fat on the bike. People were like shouting stuff at me, like really rude, nasty comments. And it really upset me at the time. And actually, it was making me feel, I don't know why, I'm getting a little bit teary thinking about it. I think, actually, do you know what? I have come a long way, and I am improving, and I'm getting better. And just, if you're feeling like you're crap, or you're not good enough, or you're struggling, just do it for you, and just improve for you. And just do what you enjoy. None of that, you don't have to go and beat your own Strava times. Nothing matters. As long as you are enjoying riding your bike, that is all that matters. That is it. There's nothing else to even add to that, so I'm going to go there. I hope this video like gives you a little bit more insight and helps you feel a little bit better about yourself. Look where you've come from and just enjoy riding your bike.